My original, I was in automotive and manufacturing, so I was, and while I was in that business, I did a lot of construction. So when I purchased property up here, I retired out of the automotive, and somebody asked me if you want to work on a cottage, so I did. From there, I grew the business with my family and some friends of mine. My name's Dan Smith. I'm owner of DTS and Associates, which is a construction company in the northern part of Ontario. So currently I live remote, being boat access property, so I can only get there by hovercraft, boat, or snowmobile. So the jobs we do are all on the opposite side of the river, so they're all by boat or hovercraft or SHERP. So we build custom boat houses, cottages. So I live remote. This is the 14th winter, so I've experienced some difficulty getting there at certain times of the year, so that's why I went with the SHERP. I use the SHERP to transport my personnel to the job site. I do fly a hovercraft, and that hovercraft, the weight capacity is minimal. So the SHERP, last year we used the SHERP to build a cottage, and we would have 4 guys in the SHERP along with myself, tools, and we would fall through the ice, climb out the other side, and go into it and continue the construction of the cottage. So the SHERP, what it did for me was it bought me 2 weeks at the beginning of the season and 2 weeks at the end of the year. So I actually we can work on jobs that are remote for additional weeks of the year. And I use it personally to go back and forth to where I live. Prior to the SHERP, I mean, we could be in the snow when we've had 3 feet of snow and stuck dragging a trailer, and suddenly now we spend all day digging the trailer out, and sometimes you're on iffy ice. Now it's I use the SHERP, and we don't have to worry about getting stuck anymore. I use it in the beginning when there is very little ice, and I use it to test the ice. So if I can stay up on the SHERP on top of the ice, then I know it's safe to go back and forth with ATVs and snowmobiles. I mean, like I say, in a week from now, I'll be falling through ice every day on a daily basis for approximately 5 weeks. I can cross that ice with a hovercraft, but there is no payload for a hovercraft, and it's very time consuming. The hovercraft I cannot bring here to my shop. I have to climb a hill and get in my truck and drive, where I can drive the SHERP right here. The greatest advantage for me to use the SHERP is the safety of my personnel and being able to carry tools and for safety. Knowing that you're going to get home safely and not go through the ice is the most important thing.